Guys, what we're dealing with right now is a first gen Losi DBXL gas, and this thing is rough. This thing has been sitting outside in the Florida humidity for years. If it's not rusted out, it's rotted out. If it's not rotted out, it's rusted out. She does have her original 23cc dynamite in her, but guys, now I did put wheels on this thing because I had a couple sets off of DBXLE, but so what we're gonna do, we're gonna blow this thing apart. The parts I've amassed so far is gonna be, I have a pipe for it, I got a new Robin 32cc engine for it, I've got a new Icon alloy body kit from A-Main, and I got a whole bunch of plastics off of DBXLE, including shocks, and a lot of this stuff is going to work. So basically we're gonna disassemble this thing down to the bare chassis, and then of course make sure the chassis is straight on it. All the plastics are going to go into this Rubbermaid, and all the metal is going to go into this little shoebox, and we're going to soak all the metal in Evaporust and see how it looks when we're done. And it's very fair to say that the only thing decent on this entire rig are going to be my wheels, because they're my wheels. And the aluminum hubs are kind of nice, but other than that, let's get busy. So I got all the bulkhead screws out of the bottom, plus the chassis brake screw, so the whole thing comes out as an assembly. We're going to disassemble this thing in a few, but for right now, let me go ahead and eat that rear bulkhead off of this. We have our first bonus of the day. So I found the receiver cover was buried up under that front drive shaft. Very cool, because those things are very hard to find. And I do believe I have a battery cover at the house off my MTXL, but we'll get to that in front. Let's go and get this bulkhead off. Guys, it's fair to say, as rusty as this thing is, it's coming apart way too easy, so I'm going to go ahead and shut up now, and let's go ahead and get the radio tray out of this thing. We're going to get the fuel tank out of this thing. Actually, I think we're going to take the engine out first, because that fuel tank is kind of tucked up under there. But let's see what I can tear up this thing next. And whew, we're getting dirty, guys, dirty. So I got the engine loose, but you can't get the spur out of the spur cover without it. So evidently you're setting your mesh by jiggling your spur gear. So I got to get this linkage out of here. And I got two more screws, one here, then that spur cover comes off, and then we can go and get this engine. The screws are out. Now, our spur cover comes off. And the only thing left to do to get this engine out is to go ahead and pull this throttle linkage off. Probably not the most ideal way of doing it, but I got the throttle linkage off of this end because, well, ooh, isn't that not a pretty air filter? But I don't know how you look at it. Our little Dynamite 23 is out of there. So next step we're gonna do, now we get the fuel tank out, we're gonna get the radio tray out. Kind of surprised, guys, this tank is not all that bad. Now I did order another tank for this thing out of China, but if it don't ever show up, I know the fuel lines are coming today, but if it don't come, we got a tank to use. And now, side skirts and radio. Guys, we got our second bonus of the day, a bind plug, because I need bind plugs. And so far so good. As nasty as this thing is, the only screw I've had to grind out so far is on one of the side skirts. That guy right there, he just didn't have much meat left in him. But it's nothing a Dremel can't handle. Yeah, guys, it was just stuck in there from corrosion, that's all. And from here, we could yank our little extension out. We can go ahead and take out our center diff. Now this thing, we're gonna have to pull this spur gear off here and these hubs and soak those as well. As it always happens, the screws you think are going to strip don't, and the ones you think that won't will. But listen, she is disassembled down to the bare chassis. And I don't know if you guys see that, guys, but our chassis is absolutely straight as an arrow. No bends whatsoever. Again, guys, for as nasty as it is, this thing is, that pinion came right off, no issue. And all we're really gonna do, we're just trying to harvest the plastics off this thing. And in all reality, this thing probably would run, but by the time I put a carburetor, a spark plug, everything else, it was 120 bucks for that 32cc Robin, so that's why we're just gonna put another engine in. It's just gonna be easier that way. Now our engine cage is blown apart, so we can get that thing soaked and cleaned up. So now I guess we have to blow the rear bulkhead apart. Shouldn't be too hard, and not a whole lot of rust humping up here. Not a whole lot of rust at all, but you know, hey, it is what it is. Good God, thank you, we have new shocks for this thing, because these are just leaking just ever so slightly. The guys that got the back bumper off obviously got the shocks off. Let me continue to blow this thing apart. That hinge pin was not happy about coming out of that little hole. Not happy at all. And this inner hinge pin, well, we're gonna soak this thing in Evaporust to try to get it out because it ain't moving. All right, so everything's blown apart now. I got anything that has metal that I need to get rid of some corrosion or rust is going to sit in this, what's left of this gallon of evaporust. I got all my plastics in this bin. We're going to go and clean them up. I've already kind of washed the chassis a little bit. It's going to need a little bit more work. This engine, well, that's just a parts engine. We're going to go ahead and go through the diffs, clean up the spur gear. The shocks, we're not even going to try. Got the new wheels for it. I got new servos going to go into the thing. I did score a new sway bar on eBay, dirt cheap for a DBXL. I got some really good condition shocks, and I have all kinds of links. I got the muffler, I got the new engine, I got the new body kit, and I have a whole bunch of plastics off of DBXLE. A guy at the hobby shop had them build him a DBXLE, and I bought all the takeout parts off of them. So once we get everything back together, I get all the parts together, we're going to go ahead and take this thing, we'll put it back together. But until then, guys, I'll see you on the next one.